Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name's Winter. I'm doing a weekly vlog here. Today is Sunday, and I'm headed out to go pick up a couple of things. And I cleaned my windshield so you can see through it, because I'm going to let you look at the scenery. And yeah, we're going to do a weekly vlog and see how that goes. Apparently that's the new thing that's hot on YouTube. And longer video. So oh my goodness sakes, it's hot in here. Woohoo! I thought I was blowing cool air. Poor puppy, he's getting hot. So I'm going to get to driving, and I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see the scenery. sprayed as much as I could. My wrist and hands started hurting, but these ones right here, I don't know. I've sprayed them before and they just keep growing instead of dying. These tall ones. But I hit everything that I could. I got all of this over here and around on the other side of my car. Trees are losing something because things are falling on my car. I thought it was raining earlier. I'm like, the sun's out and it's hot. Do you see that falling on my car? It's pollen from the tree next door. Ouch, that hurt. It one hit me in the face. It sounds like rain. There's the peanut. There's Mr. Peanut. Yeah, there's Mr. Peanut right there. Yeah. Nope, I got a poop scoop. Film it from the shade. He always goes in the same area. It's all up and down right here. He never goes out into here very far. So it makes it easy to find his poop. Because when it's really cold out, he comes out and goes, and then I clean it up later when it's dry. This is his designated trash can for this poop stuff. That's all I put in here. And I don't put it where it can get wet if I'm not going to empty it right away. It should be. Oh, we're in a low light situation because it's really warm, and so I keep the lights off as much as possible because they throw out a ton of heat. They're the 12-volt variety, and when I tried to change them out for LEDs, they exploded. Yep. They exploded. Caught a little spark and exploded, so I didn't buy any more of those. What I would like to do is get a couple of lamps that I can put the kind that don't get hot in there. This is dinner. I'm just not in the mood to make anything, so it's a PBJ. Don't faint when you see how much peanut butter I put on here. It's a lot. I love peanut butter. Oh, and we do it to both sides. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I need the protein, but not the sugar for sure. I usually eat PB2. This doesn't have anything in it that is bad for you, and it's 60 calories as opposed to 190 is what this one is. This one's 60 for the same serving size. What I do with this is there's no sugar in this at all. I will add a packet of this to what I'm making, and it makes it taste just exactly like the sweetened peanut butter, and you're not getting the extra sugar. I bought this peanut butter to take camping, so I still have it, so I'm going to use it. And then this is Simply Fruit. Supposed to be a healthier version of sugary substance, but you know how that is. Can't believe anything anybody says on a label. It's all one big fat lie. Alright, I'm going to eat my sandwich. This time of year, I don't let food sit in his dish after he's done eating for the day, and then I wash it because ants will accumulate in here. So I try to keep all the food packaged up and put away because the ants, the little tiny sugar ants, they're relentless. My one thing I needed to wash for dinner. That's my kind of dinner. I'm thinking about saving up and getting one of those countertop dishwashers. I have been washing dishes now by hand every single day for the past almost, well, it's now been 6 years straight. And it would be kind of fun to have a dishwasher that I could put up on my counter and use it and then put it away. The only problem is it's the putting away. I got to figure out where it would fit. I was using the dryer earlier, but it is way too warm in here to do that now. So I'm hanging this load up. I need to get more tops like this one because I need to cover up when I'm outside now, which is real hard for me to do because I get hot really easy. And this is very gauzy. I've had it for a really long time. But I love it because it's a great cover-up for out in the sun, and I love that color pink. These are my favorite. They're too big for me, but I don't care. These are my favorite flannel. Well, these are, I don't know what these are. They're just wonderful. I don't know what they're made out of, but they're that really soft, thick, plush. If you know what this is, leave a comment below what this is called. I've got a load of towels going now, and that will complete all the laundry for one day, so I did 3 loads today. Hi, Wednesday today, and Tuesday was a bust. I didn't do anything yesterday except take naps. I am at Walmart. I am waiting for my delivery. And then when I get home, I will show you what I got. So there you are. Okay, here is what I picked up at Walmart today. I am going to change into using lamps instead of my overhead lights for in the kitchen and in the bathroom area. So I bought 2 lamps. The Addiction Snack Mountain Mix. I've got bananas. I eat that in my oatmeal every day that I have oatmeal. And I bought some more bread because I did go through a loaf of bread. Well, actually I didn't go through it. It turned moldy. I ate some of it, but the rest of it turned moldy. And then I like these gluten-free waffles. And then I'm planning a meal here, and it is going to require the Thai noodles, the teriyaki sauce, the mushrooms, the onion, the broccoli, a lemon, orange. I might put onion in there. I don't know. I'm feeling like that might not be a thing to do. And then this is my very first pineapple ever that I've ever bought. I've eaten pineapple, but I have never bought a whole pineapple. And I'm jonesing for broccoli and pineapple. I don't know why. And then if you've watched my channel for very long, I'm a big hummus eater. And I always put my own garlic in because you cannot find it anymore. Unless they put a whole bunch of cumin in it, and I don't like that flavor. And then the green onions. Got some ground cinnamon and a couple cans of chicken. I did eat some chicken about 2 weeks ago. I'm trying to put a little more meat in my diet. I'm usually strictly vegan. But that's the Walmart haul. So there we go. I'm going to get it all put away. I also bought one of those sprinklers that goes back and forth like this. That's already hooked up to the hose. And I got some almonds. I want to make a plant-based hamburger. And I'm going to add almonds to it because I think it's going to make it taste even more like meat. These become my trash bags for my, I'll show you, my little Dollar Tree trash can. I use this thing. I fill it up. But these are perfect for this size of a trash can. So if you have a Dollar Tree trash can and you want to put a bag in it, get yourself some of the fruit bags at your grocery store. I still haven't replaced my water heater. I did get one. I haven't even talked about this on my channel for a while. If you're new to my channel, whoa, I just got blinded by the light. If you're new to my channel, I had a really bad situation with a hot water heater, and so I had to replace it. I had to buy a new one. I lived without hot water for 6 months. Well, I got the new one in, and I'm barely getting hot water in the kitchen. I barely get hot water in the bathtub. And so I contacted the manufacturer, actually due to comments that were left. Thank you for those who left that comment, to start questioning some things. And so I sent the manufacturer an email, and I said, this is what's going on. No questions asked. They send me a brand new one. And I get the brand new one, and it's sitting in my storage unit, and it's in my storage unit because, is this a common problem? And I need to find that out before I go and take this one out and put another one in and find it doing the exact same thing. So I need to call them, and I haven't done that yet. I've had the water heater now for 2 months. It's sitting in my storage unit underneath my fifth wheel that I live in. If you're new to my channel, this is a fifth wheel. It's my tiny home. So I will be calling them. It's finally getting warm enough that we can actually do a change out of it if I need to. But yeah, so I'm not even, this is a $549 purchase that I made, and they send me a brand new one, not even questioning anything. Like, did you try this? Did you try that? No, they didn't question it. So, okay, I am going to put light bulbs in these lamps. That's interesting. It's it's hollow. Put my hand up in there. Huh. Having a no-cal protein bar. Starving. That's going back. Sitting here at Walmart, waiting to give them back the lamp. I'm at curbside return. Okay, I've got my Temu order here, and we're going to open it. Disposable toilet seat cover, and there are, like, I don't know how many sheets in here. Let's see. This is what it looks like. Can you see the toilet right there with that demonstration? I believe this is a soap holder. I'm not putting prices up because they change too often to be accurate. I ordered 2 of these. I think they're soap holders. Let me open one up. They're little tiny, they're soap. It's soap. That's what it is. It's a soap that dissolves in your hands. It's for washing your hands, and it dissolves. This is a pair of sleeves for my arms, so when I'm out in the sun, they will not get sunburned and all of that. They go all the way up the arm. I'm going to be doing a review on my Temu things that I already have that I like, so that you can know how it works with, you know, whether these products work really well or not. But this is what this looks like. It's got a thumb hole, stretchy. It's got a little band right here that's around the wrist, so those fit up your arm. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's a flashlight. USB charge flashlight. There's the USB cord. And there is the flashlight itself. It has the power switch right here. It has a yellow light right here. There's where the USB plugs in. And so let me charge this because I don't think that has any. Oh, it does. Ooh, look at that. Wow, that's bright. There's dimmer. There's flash. And then there is this light right here. Wow, that is really bright. Yeah, that works really well. And it is super lightweight, not like my Meg light that I've got out there right now to use. I like this a lot. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Your guess is as good as mine on what this is. That's why I'm going to rip it open. Like I said, I don't remember anything I bought, but I bought camping gear things. Good, strong Velcro. Oh, this is... What is this? Oh! This thing is really tiny. It is a... It's a really dinky... Trying to get this lined up. This thing is super cute. Okay, one of these. Here, let's put it together the correct way. So it has this. We're going to put that on here. I'm assuming that goes on the bottom because I don't know. There's a circle and then there's that. And I'm thinking that this may go down here like that. And then the circle is smaller. So yes, it would go up here. Now here's the tricky part. How do you get them both in there and have them stay? Because if I do that, I'm holding on to that. So then we got to come in here and put this one in, and then put that one in. Okay, now we got them all. Shut the door. Line it up. Oh, okay, why won't it? There it goes. Okay. This is for wood that you can cook on it. So you put little pieces of wood in here and you got yourself a little tiny stove. We're going to measure this thing. I love it. It is so dinky tiny. The top of it is 3 inches by 3 because it's a square. The bottom is 3.5, so it graduates down to 3.5. Isn't that just the cutest little thing ever? And then it comes in this handy dandy little carrying pouch. That is super cool. All right. And then it just folds right back up easily. And it goes in the pouch. Nice. Oh my. Look at this. This box is absolutely destroyed. It is a spice holder that is for any kind of spices you want. It's a sealed container, separately designed, easy to clean, not take up space. I love foreign people, the way they try to write English. It's so cute. All right, so let's open this. I can put all my spices in one place for when I go camping. So there's the lid. There's that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas to put spices in. Each lid is individual. It comes in a variety of colors. It is very plasticky, but that's okay. It does the job. That's all that matters. All the lids open nicely and they close nicely too. Very nice. Oh, yay! Sweet! Okay, these are those hanging light bulbs. I'm not sure how they are powered. They're not on. Let's see if we can unscrew. What do you take to function? These are Dollar Tree batteries. Okay, so that's in there, and then it says arrow. There's an arrow on here. See the arrow? That goes up. And then there's a metal bar right here, and inside the light, it looks like there is a place for that to be placed. And then we screw this back on. Let's pray it works. Because if you watched my video where I did my vlog, at the end of it, I was trying to get a face massager to work. Yeah, I busted the thing. Look at that. That is a nice shiny light. It's not too bright. That is nice. You get up here a ways and it dims out right away. So you want to be up close to whatever it is you're going to be working on, or if you just need a glow in your minivan or your van. It's not super, super bright, but it's bright enough. And I have, oh, there's lower and flashing and off. Okay, so there's a red one. There is a blue one. There's the blue one. There is the orangish one, kind of, well, yellow. It's a deep yellow. It's a pretty yellow. Kind of a marigold. And then a green. And I think you can get them in individual or, you know, all a variety. I happen to love color. If you don't know that about me, if you're new to the channel, my house used to look like a cartoon. This is a necessity. I ordered some jammies. These are a 2-piece set. I ordered it in a large, which is an 810 according to them. But this is what it looks like. It's a very dark, mauve-y towards purple. It's beautiful. I like the way the fabric feels. It needs to be washed. It's got an odor to it. These are the shorts. And these are pajamas. And these feel like they might not fit. I'll be back. They're snug. I'm developing a belly because I'm not able to work out. But I can wear them. But the extra large would have been looser. They're a little bit snug around the waist, but it's doable. All right. I have no idea what this is. It feels interesting. This got here early. It got here before its due date. It was supposed to be here like by May 5th. Today's May 3rd. Having no idea what's inside this pouch. Oh, I do too know what's in here. This is a screen to go around your propane stove when you are cooking. But again, we're on the small side, as it were. This popped out. So you would open this up. And it's, I think, plenty big enough to be a windscreen. That's what it is. Around your stove. And you've got room to make it like this big, because that's about the size of a propane stove right there. And it gives you 2 little pieces out here on the side. So it's not huge, but again, it's small, like the little fire starter dealio. I love it. It's super cute. And it's so small and convenient. I like that a lot. I know the ones you get on Amazon, they are a lot bigger than this. They're taller. And of course more expensive. I said at the beginning I wasn't going to put the prices up. I will put on here the pictures of anything that I can, and what the price is currently will show up on the picture. And then I'll put the total of what I spent on this order so you can see how much I spent. This is the raincoat. Oh, I'm not going to open it because it's a peel open. But it's just, yeah, it's a little, you know, self-explanatory. And this thing, I have no idea what it is. I don't know. Let's find out. You know? Oh, it's a whistle. Do I dare blow it? It's as loud as it gets. Oh, there you are. All of this was camping related. Why did I order one of these? I already have one. That's interesting. This looks like it's one of those umbrellas that you would put over your food. I already have one of those, so I don't know why I would order a second one. Unless this is something else. I love not knowing what I get, and I love doing no research before I get on here to tell you what I bought. I like to be surprised like you guys. It's exactly what this is, I think. Oh, no, it's not. It's a hat. Hold on. Yes. Ain't that the coolest thing right there? I love it. Yeah, it just, little plastic things go up onto the arms of the umbrella. You open it up all the way, and you put these things where they belong, and then you put it on your head. It's actually comfortable. When I walk from now on, I will be wearing this thing looking like a complete and total idiot. I love it. Sweet. Okay, that's everything. I am going to hang one of these in my bathroom because that's where these 12-volt lights burn out every 2 weeks, and I have to replace them to the tune of, how much is it a light bulb? It's $4.97 for 2, so let's round that up to 5. So $2.50 a light bulb every 2 weeks. I may end up paying that for batteries on here, but I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. I first need a drill bit that is going to match the size that I want to drill. That looks like it's it right there. If you don't know, the way that you do that is you look at the ends and you see this might be too big. You want to see if the diameter on this matches the diameter on that. I think I'll go down just one. I don't want it to be too big. I've never drilled into my ceiling before. This is a first. I also get it to where it just won't barely fit in, and then I do that so that it doesn't get lopsided in there. And then tighten that baby and put it on drill instead of screwing. That's the way we're going. All right, I'm gonna go drill this hole. I'll be back. This is my solution. Where I wanted to put it was right there, like right there. But with all of this going on, I have no idea if wires are going this way, crisscrossy, applesaucey. I have no idea. I thought about, like maybe over here, but that's not going to work. So, because it needed to hang right over me in order to shine down and it would illuminate the whole area. But that's not going to work. So, this is my solution. These are cooler. They have no warmth coming off of them. This thing, you can feel the heat radiate off of them. And in the summertime, that's a total no-go in here. So that's my solution. Sweet! I thought I was recording this, but apparently not. Let's start over. Okay, I had all of this in here, like this. Get it? Get the idea? Well, when I put it all in here, I was like, this would make a great gift for somebody who is a car camper or a van camper or anything like that, because everything is so small. So you've got your little tiny wood burning stove right here. You have your little tiny wind guard to go around that stove, which would be perfect. Then you have your little, after you eat, you're going to have to poop, so you need to have some disposable toilet seat covers. And then you're going to have to wash your hands after you poop, and you won't have any soap in the outhouse. So there you've got this disposable soap that you just rub on your hands and get it wet, and there you are. And then if it rains as you're heading back from the porta potty or wherever you're pooping, then you've got your little rain cover that you can put on your head. And you can carry your little light bulb with you or hang it up in your car or in your van. These are adorable ideas for a gift. I was throwing it in here to take it outside to the van because I didn't have a bag I could grab onto. So I just wanted to come on and give you that idea for somebody who loves to camp. And see, this fits in this little crate from Dollar Tree right here, which is a 4-inch, I think, something like that. So here is the sleeve. Comes all the way up. And it stays up. It's nice and tight at the top. But yeah, now the sun won't be leaving marks all over my arms anymore when I walk. I'll have to see how breathable it is when I'm out there on the trail, because I don't like to be hot, and if this makes me hot, I'll rip it off of me because I know who I am. These pajamas are lined too, by the way. So I had surgery in 2016. I had an L4, L5, L6 fusion done, and I was told at the time that I needed to keep my abs strong. They needed to stay strong. Well, I was able to do that for 3 years, and then I ripped a deltoid. That's just now healing, and now I've done something over here, and I can't do the workout I used to do. So now I'm doing floor only, and I thought I'd show you what I do, because this has become part of my daily life, and that's what we are vlogging, is daily life. Right? Right. So, under normal circumstances, my arms would come up and I would do opposite arm all the way back and leg. And I'll show you that. I can't do that because of what's going on up here. And it's due to old age, and I just can't stand it. So belly button to the floor, one leg down as close to the ground as you can get it, and suck that belly button to the floor for 10. And then back up. I can't do it on this arm over here, so this is what I do instead. Belly button to the floor. Okay, so then I used to, if you're new to my channel, I used to take weights behind my head, and this is what wrecked me. Behind my head, and all I would do was just ever so gently. Well, I had the tightest abs I have ever had in my entire life just by doing that while standing up. Amazing. Well, those abs aren't tight anymore because of my issues up here, and I'm starting to feel pain in my back that I haven't felt in my back for close to, well, since 2017, when I had 2016, when I had the surgery done. And I don't like that. So now I make sure that I get down here every day and do this. If I don't do anything else as a workout all day, I make sure I do this. Right now, my spine needs to be as flat on the floor as I can get it. You pull up here, belly button to the seat. Flabby! No, we can't have that anymore. Belly button to the floor. I invented this. I never looked at anybody else to do this. I just thought, I wonder if this would work. So we're giving it a go. It seems to pull the muscles, and I can feel it the way I need to. So I just kind of keep my heels together, don't cross them, and take it down, holding this, and then bring it up, and take it down, and suck it in. Breathe, and bring it up. Okay, whew, that's enough. I can feel it. So I'm not allowed to twist my body because of the surgery, and I never do. I only did it once, and I was sorry I did it. Very sorry. So I scooch over, and I do the old basic log roll to get up. And that's how I do my workout. You sexy thing. I believe in miracles. Okay. Now, getting off the floor. That is the challenge, my friends. Because you want to know why? My brain tells me I can't do it. It isn't my muscles that are telling me I can't do it. It's my brain saying, no, 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 you can't get off the floor. But watch me. Ow! I just got a cramp in my foot. That hurt. So I grabbed the pillow. If you're enjoying, ow, this cramp is still there. If you are enjoying my pain and misery, leave a thumbs up on this video. And then I just stand up. I mean, see, I can do it. It's as my brain's like, no, 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 no. Not doing it. I turned the air off. That was a big fat mistake. It's still hot. What happens around here in the wonderful state of Colorado, weather changes every 5 minutes. So we just had a big old wind thing happen, and it felt cooler, so I opened up everything, shut off the air, and now we have to do the exact opposite. Close up everything and turn on the air. That's already closed. My very first pineapple ever. Hi, it's Thursday. I'm vlogging the week away. So I've never bought a pineapple before. My understanding is when they look like this, they're ripe. They picked it out for me at the store. So I guess I'm gonna cut the top off right here, or try to. That's easy to cut. Okay, get rid of that thorn bush. Okay. I assume there's a core that you don't want to eat. So I'm going to come out like this. Like that. And now we're just going to make chunks. This is the size of my air fryer, so you can see if I want to roast the broccoli and the pineapple together, I can't use a ton. Isn't that beautiful? Gonna spray the pan with that. these clumps. I got two, but just one is going to go in there. With the pineapple, not a lot. If you want to see me do the cleanup in future videos, be happy to do that. Today I'm leaving it out. Gonna put some Mediterranean sea salt on this. And I don't know if I want to do a zest in here before I roast it or do it after I roast it. For some reason, I think my mind is telling me to roast this first. I tell you, I literally cook by the seat of my pants. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to put this in, and I want to roast. And 370, I don't know. Temp. All the way up, which is 400 as far as it'll go. Time, let's go 13 minutes. And I hope that's not too much. I never know. Hit start. Okay, there it goes. All right, I looked it up, and it says a dog can have it as a human can have it in moderation. Good boy. That's all you get, Bubba. That's moderation. Yeah, I see the tail wagging. Yeah. I bought this to take on my camping trip to Utah, which ended up being a bust. That's why you didn't see any footage on it. And so I'm going to use the noodles out of this. I was going to use the noodles that I bought that are Asian noodles, but I'm in a hurry. I want to be in a hurry. So I'm going to cook 2 packets of this. We're not going to use the chicken packet. I will set that aside for some other thing that when I want to have a cup of salt. This equals a cup of salt. This would equal 2 cups of salt. Yeah. I'm going to put water in it. I'm going to nuke this for like 4 minutes. I've got enough water in there to get the noodles wet. We'll give it 3, and then we'll see if it needs more. This is fun. I hope you're enjoying this. If you're enjoying this, fiasco. Give this video a thumbs up. Look at the size of those things. Dude! Let's see how the noodles feel. There they be. They feel good. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to drop the green onion in here. Yummy. Not all of it, I don't think. Oh, that smells so good. I need some garlic. Oh. Turn food over, it says. Oh, we're done. Maybe. We're a little burnt on the broccoli. I think it's done. Yeah, that's roasted. That's beautiful. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add it to my noodles in this itty bitty tiny bowl. That smells so good. Oh my goodness, that smells really good. Garlic. Got the garlic right here. And then you do this. Man, this is what you do to open a jar. Bang. There you go. I am going to have to transfer this into a larger bowl because I need to be able to mix it. And we're not going to do that in this bowl, that's for sure. So in goes some garlic. Okay, in it goes. I'm going to zest some orange into this thing. Oh, that smells so good. Some lemon. Did I wash it first? No. Oh well. Today we die. Okay, and then teriyaki sauce. It is Kikkoman. That's what I'm used to, the brand name we grew up on. Kikkoman, anything to do with that kind of stuff. We're going to pour that in. Sorry, I don't have an overhead anymore. It broke. So I'm going to mix this all together. It smells wonderful. I'm going to add some soy sauce. I know I put some salt in the noodles. Or I put the salt in something. I don't remember what it was. It was the broccoli and the pineapple. That's right. So I'm using soy sauce. If you want to be completely vegan, you can use tamari. I've got that too. The reason why is this made, I can't talk. The reason why this is made with shrimp. Hi, group. Alrighty. I have never done anything like this before in my entire life. It's fun to try stuff that's new. Oh, man. That is delicious. That is really delicious. I can taste the pineapple, the orange, the lemon. The broccoli is perfect. Perfectly done. Pineapples are wonderful. The ramen's perfect. The green onion is amazing. The salt is not too much. It's perfect. Thank you, Jesus. Wow. My kitchen's a hot mess. Nobody needs to see that. Wow. The only thing I might add to this is some fish oil. I almost ordered it and I forgot. Or I wanted to order it and I forgot. I used to love to eat Vietnamese bowls. It would come, this was when I was a meat eater. We'd go to the Vietnamese restaurant and order the Vietnamese rice bowl, and it came with shrimp, pork, beef, egg rolls in it, and then the noodle bowl, which had every kind of vegetable known to man and noodle. It was so good. The fish oil was the thing that made it so good. Okay, we are Friday in the vlog, and I am going to do the Dollar Tree haul from my shopping experience yesterday. So let's get started on that. I just wanted to have some fun. I decided I wanted some new things to decorate with. So let's start with this bag right here. Got this little basket. I really like the white and the brown jute that they used. It's a really nice little size. If you're new to my channel, I live really small. I live in a fifth wheel, and so I can't have anything that's very large. And so I bought this, and there you have that. It's from the Shoreline. It was really nice to walk into the store and actually see shelves that were full of product and put nicely displayed. It was really nice because this store has not been like that for quite a while. And I thought this was really cute. Little sailboat. It is ceramic, and it has the little beads with the tassel made out of twine, and then it's got two beads on the top and the hanger. I'm going to be removing anything that makes it hang because it's going to be in here. I'm going to do a little bowl decorating, and then this is also for the bowl. This is a two-piece decor. That's all it says. There's no label. It must just be a Dollar Tree label. It has the little sand dollar and the little starfish in the dark blue. And then it's got the teal, the dark blue, and the white beads going on. It is two separate little bead hangers, and that's going to go in the bowl. I got some starfish. It is the Shoreline, and there are 3 starfish. I grew up where the ocean meets the shore, and my mother had beach things all over our house. She had abalone shells. She used those for ashtrays. We had real starfish, not what you buy in a store, all over the place as decor. She would take netting like this and she would hang it up on the wall, and then all this stuff sticks to it. And so she would just stick starfish all over the place and other things as well. So it's very, very beachy in our house because we lived near the beach. I think this is adorable. Another sailboat. This one says, life is a journey, enjoy it. There were several different sayings that you could get. And they had the boat going the other way too as well. So you could get two and have them face each other, or the sails are going a different way. But I love the burlap. I love this feature right here. I already have a fish hanging in my bathroom that matches this pattern right here from last year I bought it. And then on my door, I have a little DIY that I did that the background of that is this. So I like the way that they are keeping the same theme. It's beautiful. And again, it is the shoreline. Away from the shoreline. Yeah. Nope, 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 not yet. I got two more from the shoreline right here. These are little pics. They have a little seahorse and seaweed on there, and I picked up two. And the reason why I did is I already have bottles in my bathroom that are from the seashore line with the little fish and the little starfish. One is blue, one is teal. I'll show you all this after I'm done. And I'm going to add those to the greenery that's in there already. All right, so now for the garden stuff. Well, not garden, but garden crafty things. This was in the Crafter Square area. I think this is so cute. It's a chalkboard. And it comes with this little hanger here that you can remove if you want to. And then I love the wood on top. You could paint this, you could stain this. But isn't that fun? You could do a stencil on here and hang it up, or give it to a teacher. You could put an apple, like an apple decal on here, and give it to your teacher. I think that's just adorable. I really like it a lot. There's the label. And it looks like it's about a 5 by 7 is the shape of this. I don't have glasses on that I can see with per usual, but I did buy some at Dollar Tree, and they're right here. So let me put these on. Oh, I can see everything better up close anyway. So let's see if it says, no, it just says it's a wood hanging blackboard. They get real basic on their descriptions. I watched this lady, Jody's Craft Room. I love her voice. I could just sit and fall asleep to her. She's got the most soothing voice. And she always is looking at the label on the back, and she's always looking for more detail on the label than what they give her. And she's like, well, they just say it's a craft water can. Ow. Okay, that fell off. Who needs it? I'm going to set up. I'm going to be painting this. Oh, this is going to be so much fun to do. I saw this watering can a couple weeks ago hanging up in there, and I wanted to pick it up, but I was only in there for 2 items. And I said, no, I've got to wait. But this is stinking adorable. Look at this. How fun this is going to be to DIY. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at the little spouts, the flower detail. Life is beautiful. Oh, yes, it is. And I love the butterfly. These are added on. So if you wanted to deconstruct it, you could. You could take those off. But I'm not going to. I'm leaving it. And then I'm just going to paint it and just make it look beautiful. That's really pretty. And then I saw these, and I've been looking. No, I wasn't looking for these. I was looking for the metal watering can, but I didn't even see it there today. These are craft chalkboard ornaments. You get 5 in here, And this would make the cutest garland to hang. Like you could have this, and then you could hang the garland maybe, you know, somehow around it or with it or somehow. But yes, it's gorgeous. Then I got these little flowers that can be painted. There's this, this is the same indoor garden. It looks like maybe they've changed their labeling for this year, or this might be new. I'm not the expert on any of that, believe me. And there are 5 in here. Again, they come with the twine, and you can paint them, stain them, make a garland out of these, or use them as an ornament like they say to use them. And then I bought some wooden planters before, but they were really, really tiny. These are big compared to the other ones. So I have 3 of these. They're the mini flower pot, and they're wooden. So you can paint them, stain them. It's adorable. And then you put a little flower or something in there, and yeah, just gorgeous. I spent $29. I bought, I think it was 21 items is what I bought. And everything at my store is $1.25. They do have the plus section at my store. Once in a while I'll buy something from the plus section, but not very often. So I'm going to be walking, and I really love these socks. They've got a cushion to them, and they've got support in them. They make your feet feel really good. 2 pair. It's the Juncture brand. And you get, this one has a gray and white stripe, and then a pink stripe, and then this one is a blue and white stripe and a pink stripe. So I always need socks. Then my hair is growing, and you see it in this because I'm sick of it. I cannot stand my hair to touch my face. It drives me up a flipping wall. And I can't stand short hair because I look horrible in short hair, in my opinion. And so I'm trying to grow my hair out. Well, I've got a ton of barrettes in here just to keep it from touching my face. So I didn't have any of these anymore. They disappear. I don't know where they disappear to. So these are the Goody brand. I made sure that I bought the name brand there, and there are 15 pieces. They have a nice stretch to them. They're tight, which is what I was looking for. So, yay. And then now we're back to more fun. This is the last bag. I don't have a ton left here. These light up. This was the only one that said count your blessings. This square one right here. I don't know if you can see that at all because of the light in the house. No, you can't. But anyway, oh, it's not on. Well, it was on. Hold on. What's going on here? Turn it the other way, maybe. Nope. Well, now it won't work. Okay. There it goes. There, it's on. There we go. You can see it. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm going to be either painting or staining these. I like to stain wood because I absolutely love when the wood grain comes out on the wood. So I don't know how exactly I'm going to do that yet, but we'll find out. Oh, that is not sitting straight at all. I can't show you, but it is not sitting straight on a table. Oh, that's a little better. Okay. I have several of these that I bought. I love this one because this is so true. This is my happy place. That one is missing its tag for the battery. That's what it looks like lit up. And this is Crafter's Square. One more of those. This one had several different sayings again. I don't know if the house did. That was the only house I found. This one is also missing its thing for the battery. I wonder who goes around and pulls them out, because that's pretty stupid. And then there's that one. So these are going to go around my living room and light the place up in the evening. It's just wonderful. I saw these and I was like, oh yeah, I've got to have every one of them because they're tiny. Wow, does that ever need to be sanded? Relax. But look at, do you see the, yeah, I'm gonna have to take a little sander and sand all that. That says relax. These are tiny. That's why I love them, because they'll fit in my home. This one says love. I know, that looks really gigantic, right? But it's not. It's really small. This one says home. And this one says peace. That's the end of the haul. And I think I'm going to make it the end of the vlog because it's getting quite long. I've been editing it all along. I'm already up to, I don't know, 30 or 40 minutes. So this is the end of the vlog. If you enjoyed this type of entertainment, I would appreciate a thumbs up. If you enjoyed this type of entertainment and you're new to the channel, how about subscribing and come back next week and see what I've got going on next week. I love you all. God loves you. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.